we need to appreciate the fact that this press conference is to highlight the preparedness for the Easter. And I think Uchi, the regional police commander, Akana, we have the fullest assurance that Kwahu is peaceful. Kwahu has always been peaceful. And after the Easter, Kwahu will continue to be peaceful. That for me is the essence of today's gathering. I work closely with GTA. I don't think I've seen any statement from GTA telling people say there are challenges here. We know where the source is coming from. And I don't want us to dwell more on the source. The most important thing is those who matter when it comes to security of Kwahu, those who matter when it comes to the public administration of Kwahu, those who matter when it comes to the fun activities and the important activities during Easter. Everybody is here. And we are telling the Ghanaian people, Kwahu is peaceful. And this Easter will be one of the best Easters and we are inviting everybody to come. Like you mentioned, various towns have programs. And it will be proper, we link with GTA to see how we can advertise those programs. Maybe in the 2026 Easter, we should consider that at developing various towns. But it brings to bear the essence of Easter. The Easter is not the fun activities that people see. The Easter is the family gathering that we come together. The historical in the various towns. So what Tafu is doing, why there's in Praiso, why there's Bepon, why there's in Kwetia. Every town in Kwahu has an activity this Easter. And so what we are telling the Ghanaian people is if you come to Kwahu this Easter, don't just dwell on one or two areas. We have a whole tourism circuit. I mean, you go to Tafu, you go to Amate, you go to Nkatepa, you go to Esubone. Esubone, you see stones marrying stones, one stone lying on the other. And these are beautiful things. We have some challenges. For instance, in most of these tourism sites, even road access to these areas have become problematic. That is why people don't visit. But the few ones that we have, what we are telling people is Kwahu is peaceful, come and enjoy. And I think that is what I want everybody to put his mind towards. I mean, as to what somebody has said somewhere, that is the person's own opinion. But the facts on the ground, we live in Kwahu, we do our business in Kwahu, we eat from Kwahu, we sleep in Kwahu, and we are telling you, there's no any gidi in Kwahu. Kwahu is the most peaceful town you can have, and next week, nothing is going to happen. Of course, during Easter, there may be one or two skirmishes here and there. But the Easter draw, Adia Bakum Yenubi see, I'm a man for Befu Sebia. On the Emrantiano, Omojo Benina Monum, near Binam could do some Pempensubia. By Nuntina police commanders, are my boss and say, Nipa over 1,000 police and the airba. Omo a free crying, Baby Dukowa, your security is assured. So free Kumasi in Sahaba Bedukowa, your security is assured. So Nam Kowuswa, your security is assured. And Omo Eba from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, up to Monday, Ombe free Akono. They should be rest assured, we'd have a very responsive police. That is a word. Responsive police are at all times, Biano, when there's challenges, they will respond to the call. And for me, I think that is what we need to commend the police unit for. I mean, actions that the police have taken in the last
very much. For the sake of our foreigners, some of the foreigners who will be coming, let me begin with English. Let me speak English. Then after maybe we can come to our local language. Yeah, you all agree with me that all these activities that will go on, which have been mentioned by the Honorable MP and our tourist rep, we cannot organize all this without security. So I want to stand or talk on behalf of Regional Security Council and the IGP that in all of this, all those who are coming are fully assured of the needed security. I think this is not the first time. This is not the first time we are having Easter. I have been here for the past 2 years, and each year we provide the needed security. We have a lot of personnel here. We may not have the needed personnel, but once the Easter is being celebrated, it becomes a national issue. So we are deploying over 1,000 SPOs and men here alone. In fact, and they shall be deployed from Accra up to this point and from Kumasi up to this point. As I speak, yesterday, a delegation of about 20 officers and men from Accra region came to assess our preparedness. You see, we are not aware of what somebody is saying. We are not aware of that. Our duty is to provide security. So if you see the number of personnel who are being deployed and you think you can come and do anything, that's up to you. So the assurance is we shall provide the needed security as we have always been doing. We are not providing the security because of what is going on social media. It is a normal thing that we've been doing. So if you provide and nothing happens, nobody loses. But if you don't provide and something happens, it means you lose a lot. So please, we want our friends in the media here to just carry the message out that the police and the IGP have assured all those who will be coming to celebrate the Easter with us. So I think that's the assurance from RESEC and IGP. Maybe in case there is any question, yeah. And because of the security the security measures we are going to put in place, sometimes it may inconvenience drivers. It may inconvenience people who are coming. They should bear with us. It is part of the security arrangement. Thank you.
Okay. Tourism Authority. This year so any different. Since 2005, they started the program here. This year so we are expecting 7 pilots from outside. I'm here tomorrow by next week Monday. I will say on Bedru Ghana. Now your one Ghana near Okaho. Into about like 6 and 1 Ghanaian pilot, Jonathan Kwe. On here part of the pilot now. Yede Omo Eba. Yede Bibia Guakwemu. I think everything is okay. We are expecting at least a lot of people here. Said no. I think may search kakra me and say over 90% of hotels are fully booked. We are expecting patrons and I say tourists. Bebre ewa chain afibia. Last year was much higher because we say last year almost over 6,000 plus effort, which is much encouraging. We are expecting more this year to around. So the mechanic say 90% hotels are fully booked, so that means people are preparing to come and see whatever we have. Yeah, but other tourist sites to attractions like tours. Most of the potential tour sites in Ibi when they come, and I say almost flyer, they'll be touring some of the attractions too. This year so sometimes we can't deceive ourselves with the weather. April moon in so a challenge kakamaye. Inti esana na say paragliding bibia is so here kakra na you can't fly and you safe. Intiana ehuna e kakra. So this year we are adding on electronic games and bouncing castle ewo hono. So the BBC bana ehono enye di na yesande oware ludu and cultural troops super hono to at least entertainers over there. You see, this year, I think this year tourism, as a park lighting will take a different, dimension, shape as far as tourism is concerned. Inti, measure say Obiambra, to have fun, and also at least having fun in, and we are also patronizing some of our tourist attractions, and now investments also to at least to be able to develop some of the potential sites in the Kwahu. I think these are the small things that, and I say big kakra make account, and also on the Friday in the opening ceremony, and no anopa, but na patrons never na anopa na ewiemu ye clear kakra, but omuntimi because of the opening in yentimi nko. And so this time around no they are 12 p.m. Noon into 12 no, but anopa na no we can start to fly. I'm expecting the regional minister here. I'm also expecting my tourism minister, Honorable Jifa Subeba, and my CEO also, Mamefua Hajeto on Subeba. And some of my big men now more head office, AME, deputy CEOs in charge of operations and general services. In fact, we are all preparing towards this year's Easter, and I believe this year Easter will be a crab. But that's it.